DJU. Dow Jones Utility Average. Why is it important? I'm going to tell you something, MMTs. Like I said, this one has a monthly buy signal. It had a monthly sell signal back over here in 2008, and it's still been underwater, even though we've had the rallies. That's what took this negative MACD divergence off the bottom. We rallied on up, and it continued to go toward where we have finally hit to a monthly buy signal, but we're overbought. We have a monthly buy signal that's extremely bullish in this index, and these are the names that trade in this Dow DJU. Once again, MMTs, you're going to pluck out the leadership here, one or two. The leadership in the earnings cycle, the leadership in the index, and we will put that together in your broader diversification model. Let's get down to the key elements of this particular index. Rally on up off of the lows. That was a deep oversold condition. Here in 2010, we consolidated the prior year bull rally, where you always want a consolidation, and we had that in the utilities here. We traded it here, and then we made all-time highs. Current short-term overbought. Bull rally, monthly buy signal in play. When the index pulls back, the leadership is to be bought here. Brian Plank, can you explain other things, why the utility, the Dow Jones Utility Index, is quite different than a lot of other ones, please?
Yeah, one of the things is it's a very mature industry, and it's got very consistent revenues, and its costs are pretty much in line. You know, they have a good way of controlling them, and so as a mature industry, they're able to provide yields to their investors through dividends, and that's why a lot of mutual fund managers look to target these and look to buy these, because they can justify their investment over time because the yields are so high. So, for example, like a company like Southern Company, that one has a dividend yield of 4.6%. which is one of the higher ones. You have Dominion Resources, which is ticker symbol D. That's got a P/E ratio of 9 and a dividend yield of 4.1%. You have American Electric Power, that's AEP, dividend yield 4.8%. And you have that Edison International, EIX, that's 3.3% dividend yield.
And
so
it looks like they all have bull rallies.
Yeah, that too. You know, so that always helps. You know, when you have charts that look in your favor. You know, when these guys are looking at things, they're looking at, you know, how long is it going to take me to get my money back? And you know, at a 5% dividend yield, well, you know, it takes you 20 years. But you know, that's the type of rational thought pattern that these fund managers go through when they're, you know, parking money and hiding out in these names.
So therefore, the utility index, where that broader money gets to be put to work as a safe haven, doesn't matter if it goes up and down, they're getting the yield. They just park money and throw it there, and that doesn't take a whole lot of skill either. What I am saying, though, is that technically here we're at 93%. We are going to have a pullback. When this bull buy signal does pull back, we're going to look at ripping some of those very same names that Mr. Brian Plain talked about, the dividend yield, because those are going to be good names that we can buy call options on. We can trade them and put them in our portfolios. They can even be traded. They don't have a lot of range intraday. They're very low volatility. The range of the day on Friday was EIX at $1.15. So, but over a period of time, they are good ways to make money with. So, monthly overbought, bull signal, we're going to have a pullback, then this index could stay in a monthly buy signal. The last time it had a monthly buy signal, you'd have to go back here to 2000. Well, it had one in 2000 and 2001, but the major buy signal right here, the monthly MACD right here, this whole centerpiece right here, it stayed in a monthly buy signal for a number of years. We have just now, for the very first time since its major reversal in 2007-8, that the utility, the DJU, Dow Jones Utility, has entered a bull buy signal, pullbacks to be bought. buy yield.